Hello race fans, it's Man Racing here with another NASCAR Heat 4 custom livery. Today doing Alicia Chase's recommendation of doing the Ryan Truex 00a Napa car from the NASCAR 2011 The Game. We're going to be using the reference picture down below to replicate this livery, so remember that's why the colours are going to be as they are, and likewise. But this is how we're going to replicate today's livery. Thanks for Matt Cannon for getting the reference pictures, and thanks for all the subscribers getting us to 90 subscriptions. It's been this channel's going so well, and it's thanks to all you guys. So let's crack Thursdays. Man Racing here with another NASCAR Heat 4 custom livery. Today doing Alicia Chase's recommendation of doing Ryan Truex 00a Napa car from the NASCAR 2011 The Game. Now we're going by the reference image from Matt Cannon, who sent it over, so cheers for doing that, mate. Very handy of you. And I think we'll crack on with today's NASCAR Heat 4 custom livery. So for this, we're going to go into the Xfinity Series. This being what was at the time the Nationwide car. So we do that, and we're going to go to the Toyota, and we're going to have the Toyota Supra. Can't have the Toyota Camry. If you want, you can throw this livery onto the Cup Series car if you want the Camry. But this time we've got the Supra. So for this one, we go to the far right, and we nudge it twice across. I want a straight line. Is there anything else we can choose? I don't think there is. So we go to the far right and nudge it twice. The reason I'm doing that, I don't want the curved part at the end, so I want it dead straight. Now for this dark blue, in the game, in the reference picture, it looks around here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the customs, and I'm going to go second from the bottom, and we're going to nudge it down to third from the bottom, and that gives a bit more of an effect. We're going to go to the bottom. It gives more of a matte effect, and I quite prefer that. It looks a little bit better. We'll see how it works with the yellow and see what we can do about that. But if you go for the stock dark blue, it looks so glossy, so I'm just going to go for the custom one. For stripe one, I'm just going to go for the stock yellow. Works the best, most effective, so that's what we're doing. For stripe one, we want to replicate the same dark blue, so whack it all the way down and whack it all the way down on the next part. Oops, nearly. There we go. So there you go. You can see how it looks. We can go for that blue. It all depends what you prefer, and I think that may work a bit better. So second for the, so basically what I'm doing, I'm experimenting a bit to see what I think. So with this part, what I'm doing, I'm just going to the customs top and going for the second for the bottom. So we go to the number 00, and 00B in my opinion looks the best, and it's kind of a slight orangey colour. I'm going by the reference picture from NASCAR 2011 The Game. I know in real life it's much more orangey, but what do, go down, there's yellow. So if we go work from the red, we go up 2, and that gives a nice sort of effect, and we can lighten it up a bit if we so chose. But I'm going to choose around here, which is 3, 6, 7 from the top. As terms of the wheels, we want silver wheels, and we've got silver. We do indeed, we've got grey ones there. It's grey or silver, aren't they? So we've got silver. Sure, we have silver. Nope. So we go to the far left, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 across, or 4 from the right, from the far right. So there we go. So now we can look at the Napa sponsorship, and we're going to stick the Napa logo on it here, on the hood. On the side here, there is small sponsors. I was going to just leave it off, but we're going to try it with something that Matt tried out, and that's the Napa logo there. I think it contrasts with the what am I doing here? Come on the side. It contrasts with that line. Is it the same the other side? Yes, it is. So we'll go to the paint schemes, and we'll just nudge it to the right, and look, it works a lot better then. So actually, we're going to go with this one. So far, the second for the right paint scheme instead, keeping the colours the same. For here, what we're going to do, we're going to have some yellow writing in replication of the Napa yellow writing. And you've got choice of stuff like Flexi-Seal, Can-Am, and likewise, there's South Point Casino. We're going for the Can-Am, and the Can-Am will be where there it is. So happy days for the deck lid. There is nothing on other reference pictures which was sent to me, so we're not going to stick anything there. Now on the reference picture there is tow truck in the box sponsorship. It's hard to see in the reference picture down on your bottom left of the screen, but what we're going to do, we're going to wax and blank there because of 2 lines of text and bold and white. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. So there we go. So that's how I'm replicating Ryan Truex says 00a Napa car from NASCAR 2011 the game. So what I think we'll do, we'll whack this car out on track. So here we are at Daytona for today's NASCAR Heat 4 custom livery. And what do I think of livery? Well, I chose this track because of the night light. I like it. I like the livery a lot. That actually looks really cool. If you look at the reference picture at the bottom left of your screen, I'm just getting up. It looks pretty dang similar, to be fair. I was quite impressed. So I think the blue, maybe we could lighten up a bit, but I think the orange we could also, on the number, we could darken a bit as well. That'd be my other little niggly little things I'd like to do. Obviously that paint scheme was the best we could do, with the adding the Napa on, making it look good, and yeah, so there's some good bits of that livery. I'm quite happy with that, and I hope you guys are as well. So cheers Alicia Chase for the recommendation, huge help, man. Cheers to Matt Cannon for helping with today's livery and with finding the reference pictures, and thank you for all the 90 subscribers. Yeah, it's gone up to 90. Awesome, man. Oh man, so cheers to everyone out there. Hope you guys enjoyed today's NASCAR Heat 4 custom livery, and I hope to see you again for another one very, very soon. So until then, enjoy some NASCAR Heat 4, and I'll see you soon.